Corporate dinosaurs trip the light fantastic with other of the same genre, except on Tuesdays seldom wise but often careful not to squash any inspired notions of grandeur or postpartum depression after giving birth to the fistfully automatic death ray analyzer available on the consumer market. Forces seldom appear malignant, but I am still feeling sensitive to the whole matter, so I'd prefer if you didn't dwell on it. Elastic balancing act atop the wire of indecision, and my first attempt to be Picasso's pool boy proved unfruitful but still looks good on a resume. Why don't you take a load off? Congratulations are in order to all those involved in the latest scandal-busting propeller hype module latest seen on CNN during the night, because it makes for better TV. The sleigh ride of life down the steep slope, but it is quite exhilarating on this way down. For being fun to work with and for leading us all into destruction, I'd like to thank you 1,000 times a day over the next 25 years of regular payments at reasonable rates, of course. You never know when you may need a playwright. Acquisitions are downsized due to cheap labor and monoculture yeast infections and environmental degradation. I have been affected by television advertisements. Going out west where the streets are paved with gold. I know where the money's hid. A constant quest for profit. Don't tell, but I'm not wearing underwear. Thank you for completing the new hire training program at Enter Name here. I was denied entry until I showed them my best asset and put my best face forward. I'll be sorry about this eventually, I'm sure, but in the meantime, who wants a slice of pizza? There is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Did you bring the stuff? Come quietly or I'll have to sedate you and your next of kin just to be sure. She is the sort of woman that scatters laws to confusion. My hand for a sandwich. Butterballed into weapons of mass distraction hanging provocatively on the opera show. If I could get on that book list, I'd have it made. The room is brighter due to you, sunshine. Don't talk to me that way if you know what side of your head is buttered. Cats and landing feet are involved but somehow abstracted during the whole procedure. You've got mail as a reoccurring foresight to lodge complaints well in advance to avoid lineups. My eyes have seen things you people wouldn't believe. This should all contribute to making the brand name cool. Bust the dead and sell to friends. Word of mouth is the most valuable weapon of the enemy camp, and they have way more snowballs. Suddenly last summer the seasons changed and now we're back where we started. Does anybody want to go faster? Ladies and gentlemen, reason has left the building. Roast beef on a cold night and a good pair of slippery slope diagram deflating to an unwatered fern deep underground to protect it and preserve for future generations. My water bottle's lost it. Limitations emanating from my pores. There's no cure, but I'm still very positive. Just sent money. Welcome to this, the last day of your life, that is until tomorrow. They live on fear, but I'm too busy to be convinced. If it was good enough for Daddy, it's good enough for Wheat Red Flatbed Neck Red. If you sponsor my account, I'll defend your ideals. A bargain at twice the price. I leave masterpieces everywhere I sit. Some people don't appreciate like fine wines, stamps and real estate. Blur the lines.